beautiful Leos. This is Debs and this is your reading for December 2024. Leo, can't believe we're into December, but there we go. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. Thank you for being here. I hope you're all well. Now, Leo, I felt very emotional in the vision because I simply saw someone looking at their phone ring and they saw who it was. They took a deep breath and picked up the phone. They had a very brief chat with this person, and then they very slowly put the phone down, wandered into the living room, and thought to themselves, oh my goodness, it's actually happened. And they must have kept wandering around their home for a good half an hour, and all I heard them thinking was, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, and that was it. A few days later, an A4 envelope arrived, and this person, a little bit shakily, opened up the envelope, pulled out the papers, and there was a slow smile that crossed this person's face. And they thought to themselves, this has been a long time coming. And that was it. So, Leo, you may be expecting exam results, okay? And this is you getting a phone call to say you passed, possibly with flying colours. Congratulations. And maybe the form that comes through in the post is confirmation in hard copy form that you have passed this particular exam or series of exams. It may well be there's a very important document that is awarded to you. It could be immigration papers. It could be a work permit. It could be a travel visa. Whatever this is, Leo, it's going to enable you to jump forward somehow into the next phase of your life. Very, very exciting. But I do want to say that this has been something that you have worked for, you have manifested, you have kept your fingers crossed that this was going to happen. There may have been times, Leo, where you felt you might have to give up on this, or you may have to look at another route. No, Leo, it's going to be a big yes, is what I want to say, okay? I'm hearing a champagne cork pop. Okay, it might even be as big a deal as you thinking, all right, I'm going to crack open the champagne. Whatever this is, guys, this is going to be super exciting. Now, this might be something that's just happened and you're reeling, thinking, oh my God, I just don't believe it. How wonderful. But there's a slight nervous energy. Is it real? Can I trust it? Is somebody going to take it away from me? That sort of thing. Or Leo, this is just about to happen for you. Okay. All right, guys, let's jump in. So the deck that I'm using is the Lightseers Tarot. If this resonates with you, Leo, and you'd like a private reading, my website's down below. Of course, as always, the decks are all listed and the link is there to join the channel. So, Leo, here we go. Do forgive any noise of cars outside. They've got some kind of supercar rally going on. I don't know. I'm in the Côte d'Azur, it happens. So, Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Leos, please? This is December 2024. What do we have for my lovely Leos, please, at this point of time? Eight of Cups. Leo, this is going to enable you to walk away from a cycle, or you could be shortly packing to go on a trip, or you could even be relocating. There is a sense of, wow, it's actually happened. I've got stuff to do. I've got stuff to do. Okay, Leo. Oh, Rose is with me. My spirit guide, one of my spirit guides, Rose is with me. She's peering at me over her bifocals. She's knitting. She's always knitting. She's knitting a red hat. Okay. Here we go, my beautiful Leos. The moon, yeah. Leo, you may be deep in your emotion. It may just feel surreal. I can't quite believe this. You may feel a bit numb initially. You may feel a bit numb, Leo. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Because you're going to be receiving a very important phone call or email or message, which basically is going to give you the green light somehow. You've got there. Now, Leo, this could have been you going for 6 interviews for a major position in a company. You may have fought off 50 people for this particular job, and you're getting the phone call to say you've got the job, right? This is you thinking, I can't quite believe that. It might be you having spent months sending endless documents, paperwork to a particular government body, and you thought to yourself, oh, I just hope it comes through. It could be anything. Again, it could be to do with moving, relocation. It could be a travel permit, a working visa. Whatever you have been praying for, it's coming through. And it might have taken you months, Leo, in this process, right? And this is you thinking, God, I thought it would never end. In the past, Leo, 5 of Cups, you didn't have a lot of faith that this was going to work out. I've got to be honest, guys, you may have sat in a little bit of negative energy only because it seems such a far-fetched dream or wish. You may have felt you would never achieve this. After that time, Leo, Queen of Wands, I think you got going. I think you got moving. So you switched up your energy. You went from feeling, oh, okay, it's not going to happen. All right, well, maybe I'm just going to have to cut my losses. Maybe I'm just going to have to walk away from this. Okay, you know, that sort of it's bound not to happen type energy. 2, no, I'm going to achieve this. So whatever this was for you, Leo, you either put in a lot more work, or you may have made a series of phone calls or sent a series of emails chasing this, or you may have spoken to somebody who might have given you some good advice. Okay, Leo, well, bit of a stalemate here. This is what you need to do now. Or Leo, you may simply have stepped into your power and pushed for this. Whatever you did, it worked. In your thoughts now, yeah, the 3 of Cups. Leo, you are in celebration mode. You may be ringing people, saying to them, you never guess, it's actually happened. I've achieved this. Oh, I've got stuff to do. I've got places to go. I've got people to see. I've got boxes to pack. I've got to get myself orientated with this new phase I'm about to jump into. Very exciting. In the immediate future, my beautiful Leos, Page of Wands. Yeah. I mean, this is you skipping around the house, just not being able to believe it. Oh my goodness. Because whatever this is going to enable you to shift forward into the next phase of your life. And it's a significant phase, Leo. This might have been you spending the last few years going through endless exams. And this is the time where you finally start this amazing new job. You've got the qualifications, you've gone through the series of interviews, it's been given to you, and you can't believe it. It might be you, Leo, having fought for something for a long time. This could even be something to do with a legal case. You've won the case, Leo. Money's going to be coming into your bank and you're about to celebrate, right? In your fears, the devil. Leo, you may be fearing it's not real. Someone's going to ring me and say, oh, I'm really sorry we made a mistake. Or I'm really sorry we sent you the wrong papers. Or we do apologise, Leo, we've given the position to someone else. You're fearing that because you're sitting in a sense of disbelief. In the environment, whoever you're talking to is sitting in the Eight of Cups. Now, either Leo, this is someone very practical. This could be the person that awarded this to you or sent you the papers. Could be the team that you are going to be heading up. It could be your new boss. It could be the head of a company that said yes to you. Whoever this is, they're in a very matter-of-fact energy. Okay, Leo, yes. I mean, this is really good for you. We now need you to do this, or we are going to send you this additional document, or we need you to sign on the dotted line. They're very, very practical. But Leo, look at your energy. It's as if, okay, I don't care. Yeah, I'll do it. Just tell me where, tell me when. I'll send you the document tomorrow. You're lost in the enormity of what you've managed to achieve. They may almost be looking at you in amusement, right, Leo? This is someone who is pushing paper, or this is someone who has given you the yes, and they're really amused because what they're realizing is this is huge for you. Because this yes, or this document, or this phone call might actually shift you in a wonderful new direction. It might even be that for some of you, this could have been you feeling almost desperate, you know. I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't have a job. I'm really hoping this works out because if it doesn't work out, I don't know what I'm going to do, right? It may be you receiving confirmation of a payout, Eight of Pentacles. And this is you thinking, I've tried 4 companies, they've all said no. I was hoping and praying that this company would say yes, and they're saying yes. And you're just feeling overwhelmed with relief, you know? In your hopes, my beautiful Leos, Chariot, hoping to move forward with speed, beautiful, into this new job. If you have applied for a green card or something like that, Leo, then this is you getting the go ahead, right? It's arrived in the post. It's all sorted out. It's done. You may need to pick up the phone and say, yes, I've received it. Or, okay, is there anything else I need to send you? It's done. The outcome, Leo, is a 6 of Swords. Now, this is very, very interesting. Because after the initial emotion subsides, first of all, disbelief, and then extreme excitement. What is interesting is you then shift into a massive sense of relief. Thank goodness. Because what you're going to look back on and realize is that if this hadn't have worked out, it would actually have put you in a very difficult situation. You may not have wanted to look at that. You may have wanted to push that feeling under the carpet. But everything might have been hanging on this one thing. And the enormity of that is going to come to the surface, Leo, is going to be something you're going to really think about as you are shifting forward onto this new path. It came at just the right time. I don't want to think about what I would have done if this hadn't have happened, if this hadn't have worked out. But you are going to realize that you are shifting forward into a new cycle, Leo, which means you're going to be much less stressed. This might be you moving for a job. And this is you thinking, I don't know what I would have done if I hadn't have got that interview, right? Because it would have made things very difficult for me financially. It might be this is you thinking, I don't know what I would have done if I hadn't have got that permit or I hadn't have got that yes from that company. I don't actually know what I would have done. But Leo, here you are, walking courageously and bravely into your future. Clarification for you, Leo, the world. Okay. This might involve travel, Eight of Wands can be travel, Chariot can be travel, Six of Wands travel, Eight of Cups moving, the World can be global travel. Whatever this is, Leo, is going to enable you to move in a new direction. You are switching location for whatever reason. It's also enabling you to close out a cycle that might have been very, very challenging. The High Priestess. I don't think, Leo, you talked to many people about this, about how you were feeling emotionally. It might be that this was a very private situation for you, or you didn't want to tempt fate by saying to someone, I'm sure I'm going to get this, I'm sure I'm going to achieve this, because you really didn't know if you were going to. You didn't want to tempt fate. With the energy of the High Priestess, though, Leo, what you are intuiting is that you are bouncing forward, jumping forward into this beautiful new cycle. This is going to herald massive change for you, and it's been long awaited. Clarification for whomever is sat in the Eight of Pentacles, Leo, almost watching you with amusement. Wow, Leo really wanted this. They're thinking practicalities. They're thinking, okay, well, Leo needs to sign this document and send it back to us, or Leo needs to fill in this form, or we need Leo's bank details if this is a new job. This could be the head of HR. Whoever this is, Leo, is realizing you are super excited. Their energy, Leo, Page of Pentacles. It's almost as if it's just another day in the office for this person. You could be the 100th person, Leo, over the last 24 hours that this person has awarded this work permit to. Or this could be a loan specialist thinking, well, yeah, you know, I've agreed to 20 loans today. Leo's just one of 20. But they don't understand the enormity of what this means for you. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. This is a contract. This is a document. This is a yes. This is a lump sum of money. Leo, you can't believe it. The King of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn who has arranged this for you. Or this could simply represent a financier or someone dealing with legalities or money. Okay. Underneath the deck, Leo, we have a Two of Wands. You have been patiently waiting for that email, for that phone call, for that document. Yeah. Waiting patiently. Oh my goodness, I really, really hope it works out. Five of Wands. You may have been conflicted. It might have been 50-50. Or for some of you, you may have had to fight off the competition. And this is you thinking, oh my goodness, I'm pretty sure they would have chosen someone else, right? No, Leo. It's you. So guys, it could be a short reading, people, but very, very positive, which I love to see. Three of Wands. Leo, you have been waiting and waiting and waiting to move forward somehow. This was definitely a message, a phone call, an email sent to you from a distance, from someone. This was not you having a conversation with someone face to face. You were waiting for confirmation from afar. Waiting to get that message, Leo. Two of Pentacles, trying not to think about it, trying to keep yourself busy. I'm almost getting the feeling, Leo, that you didn't want to even sit and daydream about this in case it didn't happen because you knew how much you'd be disappointed. I'm not even going to allow myself to dream about this, to imagine myself in this new situation, just in case something goes wrong, just in case it really doesn't happen. I couldn't bear it, right? Leo, I think this is a message that is just about to come in because you're sitting there with the energy of the moon thinking to yourself, I really don't know if it's going to happen for me. I'm sitting in fear that it's not. You know, in your head about this, and then the message comes in. And then the message comes in, Leo. Yeah, and we have the message. Ace of Pentacles. So, Leo, this is the offer. This is the loan coming in. This is the company ringing you to say yes, right? It's so weird. It's happening at the beginning of the reading for you guys. Justice. And this is you sitting in a place of justice. Knowing what it would mean for your life going forward. Knowing what it would mean for your life going forward. Page of Cups. This person may say, or company may say, I'm so sorry we've taken our time. You may be stuttering. It's okay. It's fine. Thank you. Page of Cups. I'm so grateful. Thank you. So Leo, what happened in the past? You were feeling very down about this. 5 of Cups. Bless you. Yes, you were. 10 of Wands. Wow. I think, Leo, in the past, you began to consider what you would do if this didn't work out. Okay, well, I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that this is going to work out, but what would I do if it didn't? What would I do if it didn't work out, right? You may have been short on money with the 6 of Pentacles. Or you may have been breadcrumbed by a company you worked in, really badly paid. This is you going for this job, thinking, God, I really hope I get it. Ah, Leo. The Knight of Swords. You may have been on edge. You may have been a bit short with people because you were under a huge amount of stress, a lot of pressure, because you were worried, because you couldn't see into the future. You may even have had an argument with someone about money here. 6 of Pentacles, right? Unequal give and take. After that time, I think you kicked into high gear. What you were thinking to yourself is, okay, it's 50-50. I either sit here not knowing, feeling really stressed, or I do something about this. So Leo, as I said, this could have been you making a load of phone calls. I'm just chasing up on this. I wondered if I'm speaking to the right person, that sort of thing. Or Leo, you may have sent a carefully worded email, right? Maybe putting forward your attributes or chasing someone. With the Queen of Wands, Leo, you decided to do everything you could to help your cause somehow. To help your cause, Leo. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. You did not want to let the hope of this go. It's as if I'm hanging on to this, the hope of this, with everything I have, because I don't quite know what I'm going to do if it doesn't work out. But Leo, you really didn't know. You really didn't know. Yeah, 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Emotionally confused. I really, really hope this happens. I hope this works out, but oh my goodness, what am I going to do if it doesn't? You may have thought to yourself, should I look at other options now? Should I look at a plan B and a plan C now? I don't think you did, because you may have felt that if you started to look for other options, you were almost saying to the universe, I don't think I'm going to get this. Or I don't think I'm going to be awarded this. So you consciously held back from making another plan. And for some of you, it's because you were determined that this was going to work out. So Leo, what you're thinking about now is 3 of Cups. I can't quite believe it. I'm still in a bit of a daze, but I want to celebrate, right? 3 of Cups. I want to celebrate. Thanks, Leo. Bless you. Yes, major change and transformation. You may be celebrating with a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. Because Leo, this is going to herald an exciting, passionate new phase of life. You could be moving to a different country. You could be signing on the dotted line pertaining to a new job. You could be doing both. You could be doing both, Leo. The Tower. Yeah, I mean, this is simply, I can't quite believe this has happened for me. Ace of Wands, Tower. right? Major change and transformation. 3 of Cups, I feel like celebrating. Yeah, because Leo, this has been a long time coming. Yeah. The Tower's coming in to blow up the stress, to blow up the waiting, because this is you, Leo, realizing that this is actually happening. Now, guys, in the immediate future, we have you, right, jumping from foot to foot, can't quite believe it, very excited, maybe ringing family members or friends saying it's really happening, okay? And you've got this person here who is sort of bringing you back down to earth. Okay, Leo, yeah, all right, good. Yes, we have awarded you this, or we have said yes to you, or this is all going to go ahead. We now need X, Y, Z. And this is you there bouncing around with a massive smile on your face thinking, I don't really care at the moment because what you've just told me is all I need to know. But just make sure, guys, that if you do need to fill in a form or you do need to send extra documentation, that you look at this very carefully, because this could delay you moving forward. So you're all there in your head thinking, I don't really care, this is fantastic, all I needed to know was it's happening for me. But I feel as if you're just 95% there. You've still got to cover that 5%. So read any documents very carefully, make sure that you sign on the relevant papers. If you don't understand something, or if you're looking at a document in another language, don't sign it until you've translated it, okay? These days it's easy to do that online. Just make sure that you've crossed all the T's and you've dotted all the I's, so you can sit back, Leo, knowing that you've got everything done. So Archangel Michael, when do we have the Page of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles for my lovely Leos? Thank you, Michael. Okay, 22nd of January to 8th of February. So from the 22nd of Jan to the 8th of February, Leo, you are needing to wrap up whatever this is. You may need to send particular papers to this person or company. You may need to sign a few extra documents. So yes, Leo, this is you finalizing the process with whomever this is. 3 of Pentacles. They may be working with a couple of other people to make sure this is tied up so it's nice and secure for you, Leo. They're filing the right papers. They're contacting the right government body for you. Or this is somebody who's speaking to a couple of different departments about this. Queen of Pentacles. There could be a significant Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn female, or somebody here who is looking at accounts or finance, okay? Remember, we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. Could be 2 people heading up a company. Could be 2 people working together closely relating to money. Yes, Leo. The King of Swords. I'm hearing legalities. Again, this could be somebody working in conjunction with the King and Queen of Pentacles who might be sending you a document to sign. You need to sign here. Could be somebody from the legal department. Somebody dealing with paperwork. Okay. So Leo, make sure you got your feet on the ground and you make sure that you provided this person or group of people with everything they need. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the long-awaited offer. This is what's coming your way. And whoever this is, whoever you're communicating with, Leo, is needing to tie up these loose ends. Is there anyone else involved? Is there anyone else involved? Oh, an Emperor. Wow. Yeah, I mean, Leo, this feels like a team of people. It could be people in various different departments who have been working in conjunction to make sure this goes smoothly. It might well be this is a head of a company. We might have 2 accountants. We might have a legal specialist here, right? I mean, Leo, this is you super excited, but as far as they're concerned, this is just another day's work. Okay, well, I stamp this form and then pass it to that person who calls someone and they okay it and they stamp that form. And then we send these forms together to another department. I mean, this is what we're looking at. So it's very boring for you, Leo. This is just a group of people who are doing their job. But what they're not understanding is that whatever they are managing to make happen for you, it's shifting your life in a completely different direction. This is just a group of people who are sitting doing a 9 to 5, right? Yeah, but for you, Leo, wow. It's all in a day's work for them, Leo. They have no idea how much this means to you. Yeah, I mean, they're just doing what they need to do so they can close out this case or shut the file or put a big tick on it. Yeah, that's done, and then move on to the next person. Right? Yeah. This is what they do. But Leo, this means the world to you. This means the world to you. What are you thinking about? Ace of Cups. That this is going to pull you into an emotionally fulfilling new cycle. It might involve you sitting in a lot of stability. Now, this could even be you being okayed for a very big loan. It's going to enable you, Leo, to relax and no longer stress. Yes, Leo. The Magician. What you're realizing is you have managed to manifest this. Leo, you didn't think that you would ever get there, but this is you realizing this is really happening. Guys, what a lovely reading. 6 of Wands, victory and success. Guys, beautiful. The Star. This is not only some kind of wish fulfilled for you, Leo, but why do I feel this will also herald a period of healing? If you've been overworking, then this is you finally being appreciated in the job that you're moving into by the team of people you'll be working with. If this has been you struggling financially, this could be a loan coming through. You know you don't have to pay it for many years to come. You got all that organised, and this is you just feeling that massive sense of relief. Okay, I don't need to panic and have sleepless nights anymore. I can get a good night's sleep. This might have been something you've been working towards, Leo, for a long time. Months, maybe for some of you, years. And there may always have been that knot of fear and worry and stress inside that you just couldn't get rid of because you were always thinking to yourself, I wonder if I'm ever going to get there, right? This is the moment that you can begin to relax. What is the energy between you and whoever this is? This is obviously someone who's making this happen for you. Could be a boss, could be a team of people, a company. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant deals with traditional processes, following something step by step. So this has been a process. Yes. So Leo, this is you just making sure that you've crossed the T's and dotted the I's. Everything is sorted. Now, what you're hoping for, Leo, after this time is to shift forward into the energy of the Chariot, so you could actually be moving, or you are moving very quickly forward into this new cycle. And with the 6 of Swords, there's almost the energy of slowing right the way down. This is you going hell for leather. Okay, great, great, great. Let's get there, let's get there. And then just as you see the shore in reach, right, just before you're nearly there, you naturally begin to slow down. It's okay. Oh, I'm nearly there. 6 of Swords. Beautiful. So what's on your mind with the 6 of Swords? The 7 of Wands. Yes. Look at you. Very interesting. It's as if you're racing forward with the chariot, having got the go-ahead. You're nearing your destination with the Six of Swords, and then you slowly come to a halt and you take some time to enjoy the view. It's almost as if you've been struggling up a mountain for what feels like weeks. You give it a final push, you get to the top, and then all you want to do for an hour is to sit there looking at the view. This is you taking in what you've managed to achieve. You may find yourself tearful one day, laughing a bit crazily the next. You may be madly unpacking boxes, or you may be going out with new team members. You're getting to know a new group of people. Whatever this is for you, you're going to be swimming in a lot of emotion. Swimming in a lot of emotion, Leo. Seven of Pentacles. You're going to be feeling quite nostalgic. The Hanging Man. You're going to be seeing your situation with new eyes, fresh eyes, Leo. You may be changing your day-to-day routine. You may be ditching clothes you used to wear. You may be downsizing. You may be getting used to a completely different environment. You're turning everything on its head and you're looking at every single angle of what you have managed to put into progress. It's as if you're feeling your way into this, taking in everything with your senses heightened, because this is all very, very new. This is very new. Beautiful Leos. Fascinating. Two came out, the Hermit and the Six of Cups. So again, Leo, you may be thinking about your past, maybe even for some of you back as far as childhood days. You may be contacting a Pisces or a Virgo here. But I feel with a Hermit, you may want some time to yourself. So Leo, if this is you starting a new job, you may decide to move to this area, at least a couple of weeks before you start this new job in order just to get used to the environment. You're taking your time about this. You're not rushing. You're not pushing yourself. You're not putting yourself under any undue pressure. This energy, Leo, is calm. It's as if you're reveling in the peace and tranquility that you're feeling having just entered this new cycle. You're finding your feet. You're making plans for the next few days. You're getting to know different types of people. This is a very important time, Leo. Before you start to get busy in the next cycle, it's really important, Leo, for your state of mind and to make sure you're ready to spend a few days just getting used to this. But Leo, this is where you wanted to be. This is where you wanted to be, guys. This is what you're aiming for, Leo. And with the Four of Swords, you may realize that you're sleeping like a baby. You may have realized, Leo, that you might become a little bit run down, not feeling terribly well, because what you're going to realize is this actually took it out of you. This really stressful cycle that you may have been in for months or for some of you years. This might be the first time in a long time that you slept right the way through the night. And after a few days, Leo, you're going to wake up one morning feeling a very different person. The pressure's gone, the burden's gone, the fear is gone, Leo. Yeah, this is a beautiful energy, Leo. Wow, people. The Wheel of Destiny. And this is you jumping out of bed on the third day thinking, okay, great, I'm ready to begin. And I know it's going to be smooth sailing from here on. Certainly will be, Leo. You're going to find yourself sitting in the energy of the sun. forward movement, a lot of happiness, feeling a sense of peace, feeling a sense of liberation, and a huge sense of relief, Leo, because you are finally where you wanted to be. Finally, Leo. Yeah? Underneath the deck, we have your energy of strength. You may even find yourself taking much better care of your health. You may realize that you were depleted in the previous cycle, the previous situation you were in. And I think, Leo, with the energy of the Fool, you're going to get your love of life back. Because whatever you went through in the past drained you. So here we have you sitting in the sun. And Leo, this is where you deserve to be. Congratulations, guys, for whomever this is for. So Leo, I'm leaving the reading there. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's helped you. Take care of you. And of course, I'm sending love and light your way and many blessings. Bye, guys.